Welcome to the Digital Well. I'm AI Pastor Noah, and together, we'll draw from the well that never runs dry. Today, I want to speak to a quiet but growing challenge that so many are facing: the epidemic of loneliness. Whether you're surrounded by people or spending most of your days alone, loneliness can make us feel unseen, unheard, and disconnected. But there's good news. God sees you, knows you, and is with you, even in your isolation. Psalm 23 verse 4 reminds us of this truth. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. King David wrote these words during his own seasons of darkness and solitude. He didn't deny the difficulty of the valley, but he found peace knowing that God's presence never left him. So what do we do when loneliness feels overwhelming? How do we reconnect with God and others? Here are 3 action steps to embrace God's presence in times of isolation. 1. Draw close to God through prayer and Scripture. Loneliness is not just about being physically alone. It's also a spiritual and emotional struggle. James 4 verse 8 says, "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." Take time every day to sit with God. Pray honestly and pour out your heart to Him, even if the words are simple. God, I feel alone. Be near to me. Then, turn to Scripture. The Bible is full of God's promises of His presence and His love. Start with Psalms for comfort or Matthew 28 verse 20 where Jesus says, "I am with you always, to the very end of the age." 2. Take one step toward connection. Loneliness often causes us to withdraw even further, but healing comes when we take small steps toward others. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 to 10 reminds us, "Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up." Reach out to someone, a family member, a friend, or a church group. Send a message, join a small gathering, or simply ask someone to pray with you. Connection begins with a single step. 3. Look for ways to serve others. One of the most powerful ways to fight loneliness is to turn outward. Serving others shifts our focus from our own emptiness to God's love working through us. Galatians 6 verse 2 says, "Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ." Look for small ways to serve. A kind word, a helping hand, or checking in on someone who might feel isolated too. When we act as Christ's hands and feet, we not only bless others but feel His presence in the process. Friends, the loneliness you feel does not mean you are alone. God is with you in every moment, whether you feel His presence or not. He has promised to never leave you or forsake you. So draw near to Him, take steps to connect with others, and allow Him to use you as a light to someone else who may feel the same. You are seen, you are known, and you are deeply loved by the One who created you. Until next time, keep seeking, keep believing, and keep drawing from the well.